Hello, hello, people of the internet! Welcome your faces back to another episode of the Minecraft Let's Play. I am here in Emerald Valley, where I am currently getting a whole bunch of wood so that we can, you know, make some big plays in our building ventures here. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be chopping down wood the entire season. Not going to be chopping down wood the entire video. I am just going to get a little bit so that we at least have a start for stuff that we're going to do. I'm not going to be playing Lumberjack the entire time. I just want to make that clear to your faces. But I want to say, I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're enjoying yourself and life and everything. And I also hope that you guys are enjoying the videos. You guys smashed the like buttons on the last video, which is very, very awesome to say. I'm very proud of the fact that I can say that, because you guys have been doing great on these videos. You seem to be really enjoying them, and for that, I just want to say thank you. And it really means a lot because, you know, life kind of comes full circle here. I have been wanting to do something like this for an extremely long time. Just something simple like this. Like, yeah, I've been making Minecraft videos on my channel for a while now. None of them are really gone anywhere, though. Like, I mean, to an extent. But, like, this one, I feel a sense of pride in this one. Because it's like, it's all me, and it's all you for making it a community. That's what's really important to me about this. So, I just want to say thank you for even being here. And, first of all, this is also a test in our audio right now. Because, I've changed a lot of mic settings around. And I've got some different stuff going on in the background. Like, I don't know if you can hear it. I hope you can't. Oh boy, I'm getting invited. Every single time I go to record on here, I get invited on Xbox. I don't know. I don't open the app. Like, it's just automatically open. I don't know what to do about it. So I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm doing some audio tests. I've got a different keyboard going on right now, which I hope that you can't really notice or hear. It's a little bit more clicky, and I prefer it, and I really want to stick to it. It is a Razer Black Widow. It's a Razer Black Widow. The original Razer Black Widow at that. I've had several Razer keyboards in the past, and this one is by far my absolute favorite. I need to focus on what I'm doing here. I need to get a sign. That's one thing that I need to do. Do I have signs on me? No. Well, I can make a sign. Let's just make a sign real quick. We didn't need to do... Did that come out right? We need to do the sign of the video. So, let's go on over here. And let's do the sign of the video real quick. After I do this, I'm going to stop the recording. And I'm going to review it in Adobe Premiere. And I'm just going to make sure that everything sounds decent enough for your faces to listen to. If not, then you won't even be seeing this. Pretty simple stuff right there. Alright, so let me open up my window on Chrome. You're gonna see a potential black screen there. This comment is... Wait, hold up. This is episode 8. And this comment is from whack.u. So, they said, man, if you need to do some off-screen grinding for resources, for builds, and prepare things for this lovely series, that's where it ends. I'm assuming, go ahead, do it. They support the idea. And, yeah, that's definitely something that is kind of a necessary thing to think about. Is, I've said in the past, like, if I'm doing things that are just completely redundant and boring to watch, like if I have to dig out a hole, when I dig out a hole, like in the side of the mountain there for a hostile mob farm or whatever we decide to do, like, I'm not going to be filming the entire thing, because that will take up too many episodes. That would be like 8 episodes right there, I'd imagine, of, well, maybe not 8. That would be about 8 hours. Maybe not quite that much, but you get the idea. It's gonna be a bit. So, for things like that, where I need to collect a whole bunch of resources and stuff, then, I'm gonna be doing some off-screen stuff, but this is really about the journey. This is really about our journey here. And, I want to bring you guys along with every single step, if I can. Obviously, I don't want to bore you guys. And for the most part, you guys seem to be really enjoying the small things in life in our Minecraft world here, seeing me do all the basic stuff. It's kind of like, it's the polar opposite of any mainstream Minecraft videos that you could see. Like, they're all very highly edited, and you know, I've made several of those videos too. Like, most of my mindful videos, they're quite highly edited in comparison to this, and this is, you know, obviously pretty much uncut. So it's just it's a nice change of pace, you know. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I'm going to check my audio. Hopefully everything is good here. And yeah. Alright, so I've made a few adjustments. It sounded like my noise gate was a little too high, so it was kind of cutting out some of the stuff a little bit earlier than I would prefer. And the compressor is also turned down so that it doesn't compress the highest points of my voice. Like, when I get a little bit louder, then it'll cut down, but it won't touch the quieter parts, like when I'm talking normally like this. So that's kind of what I've done there. And then I've also added a bit of an EQ. So I have the Blue Yeti microphone, right? And it's a great mic. It's a great mic for just general purposes. Excuse me. It's not something that is easy to make sound like a proper professional studio microphone, because it isn't technically. It's if you know anything about microphones, then you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. If you don't, it's a USB microphone. It's a basic dynamic microphone that it has a very, very wide range. So it's good for if you have like a podcast or something like that, like instances where you want a lot of audio, a lot of input, because it has a very wide spectrum. Why does it not switch over to the X? It picks up a lot of noise. Therefore, it's the opposite of most professional studio microphones, because they have a very narrow cone, basically cone shape of where they'll pick up the sound from. So this is like directly in front of it, and has a very wide like reach. So it will pick up more, such as my keyboard in the back. Like, you'll hear that maybe, because it's a bit of a louder keyboard. So things like that you have to kind of think about. I am going to hopefully be saving up to buy. Ooh, I just realized that I'm actually kind of close to being able to afford the mic. I'm gonna be saving up to be buying a more professional studio microphone here soon. Hopefully, I think I'm pretty much sold on the Shure SM7B. I think it is. It's pretty much the most generic microphone that you'll see. Basically, every streamer, every podcast people, they all use it. It's like an industry standard, basically. Therefore, I know I like the sound of it, and I'm pretty much sold on it because it's very easy to use. It requires different things, like it's not a USB microphone, so you have to have an audio interface that goes in between it, and there are just some other aspects to it that you have to think about. You need XLR cables and phantom powered stuff and all that mumbo jumbo that a lot of you might not understand. So yeah, there's just I've been trying to modify my sound and make it better, because I haven't really done anything to my sound in a year, or no, several years. I've done like the exact same stuff for my audio for the past several years, and I've realized that I need to like modify it some and try to make it a bit crisper. Like, I know post audio, and I'm usually just too lazy to change around any post audio stuff, because it sounds good enough. Like, if you're not paying too much attention, the microphone, the audio, it all sounds good enough to where you don't really think about it. So I've just kind of left it. For more edited videos, I'll do more editing in post, to where I'll do post audio, like add EQs and get rid of some peaking and stuff like that. But for the majority, what am I doing here? Okay, so I've never really explained what I'm going to be doing for the rest of this video. My thought is, I don't know what I'm going to be doing down in the basement. I don't really know the floor plan. I've done what I wanted to do. However, we have some things that we want to do, such as enchant our diamond sword here. I think I'm getting a spam call. I think the first thing that I'm going to do is get the sword, and then once I have the sword, it'll probably be a good idea to make a helmet and another pick. So 5 for a helmet, right? I think. And that would be 3 for a pick. And that leaves 4 for some boots that I kind of want to do after that. But I'm going to focus on the priorities here. And then we also need to make some books so that I can get stuff for a book. In case that I don't have any good enchantments on the stuff. And look at this diamond helmet. Heyo, another advancement. Cover me with diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. Look at how epic this is. Look how cool it looks. Am I right? It's awesome. All right, you don't even have to tell me. Like, we all know it's awesome. Don't waste your time commenting. We all know it looks great. So, I'm going to hopefully enchant that, and then I want to make another diamond pick, because we're going to be using our pick the most here. Therefore, I think that it will be smartest to go ahead and make another. Hopefully, we can get just a basic... Excuse me. Oh, gosh. This Coca-Cola is really making me burpy. Hopefully, we can go ahead and get, like, an efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 to just start off with, or a Silk Touch. Silk Touch would be way better if I got that on top of the enchantments. Now, this was a looting 3. I hope, please, 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 please. Yes, we got looting 3. And that, I can now get way more stuff from our cows and other mobs. So please, please don't have Bane of Arthropods. Sweeping Edge. Ooh, yes. Respiration 3. I like that, but I'm more interested in the promise of efficiency 4. Okay, so we've got some ores here smelted. Let me just put this stuff away. This should, yeah, there we go. Level 30. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So, efficiency 4. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we now got Silk Touch. That's even better for caving, because now we don't have to fill up our inventory with stuff. Protection 4. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Man, we're getting so lucky. This is a great start to this season. Why do I keep on saying season? I don't know why season is on my mind. It's not like I'm focusing on any more than one season right now. This is a great start to the series because we've already got, this was our first enchantment, was efficiency 4, fortune 3, and Unbreaking 3. Like, that is epic gamer moves. I've got Unbreaking 3 that I'm going to add on to that so that it will last longer. It won't break. Let's go ahead and put that away. Now, I have this stuff. Man, my inventory is cluttered. I'm sorry. This is just getting annoying. So, after this, that doesn't go in there, but whatever. After we're done with our plan here, what was it? I started talking about our plan for the video, and now even I've forgotten. So things that I want to do is I want to work on the Apothecary. I think that's the word. I think that's for like the general potion shop. Somebody left a comment leaving the actual definition of it, which I appreciate you. That was very, very helpful. And I've already forgotten it. But yeah, it's a general like potion, not potion, it's general shop, like herbs and stuff, you know, for medicine, that kind of stuff. That's what I got out of the definition that they commented. I think that's close. So did I already pick? Nope. Nice. All right, we're almost there. Once one of these smelts, then we'll have enough to enchant that bad boy. Okay, let's go ahead and come up here and let's drop all of our smelted stuff. Let's put that away. Let's put that there for now. And I don't need all these seeds on me, but I also... Did I just sleep? Wait, I thought I just slept. Did I not just sleep? I'm so confused right now. I really thought I slept for a second. One thing that I did was this. You might have noticed already. I added, this was just like planks, but hey, you know what, actually? Let's try some cobble right there. Just because, kind of, yeah, I like that actually way more. Where did that log go? I don't want to lose the log. Come on, man. Oh, there it is. It's just like, hey, I'm sneaking around right now. Okay, So that looks like that. I was thinking about pushing this out one more, but then, I mean, it could work, actually. That could work. And then it will be a block right here, and it's not a twist. I think that would look better. It would kind of function better, so I think I'm going to do that. And I also realized what somebody commented about this. They said fix the wood for the stairs. I think this is what they're talking about, and I tried some different things, but like with our connected textures, it just is what it is, because these are all slabs, and these are solid blocks on the wall. Unless I push this wall back one, which I'm not going to do, that would be the only way of fixing that. So let's push these back this way. Let me cheat here. I need to remove that and push that back. There we go. Like that. And then like that. And then now, like that. Perfect. Perfectamundo. Alright, then I need another fence. Bada boom, bada bing. Mario. So after we're done with this little touch here, I kind of want to go put the layout of the apothecary. Is that the right word? I don't. It sounds like it reminds me of like a cemetery or something. Like that. I keep on thinking that I'm talking about a funeral home when I say that word. I think it's the correct term though. So let's bring that there. Do I? Whatever. Just make some more. I hate that only gives you 3. Like, I've seen a really cool thing that somebody made. I think it's a, what's it called? Command block thing. Data pack? Yeah, I think that's what it is. And then you can, like, when you right click and then it gets rid of the bark, it will drop a piece of bark, like honey, and then you can put it back on. And I think that's a great idea. I love that a lot. So I'm not gonna install anything like that anytime soon, but it's a really cool thing, and I might mess around with that one day or another. So let's go ahead and feed all these, and then is that really loud for you? I'm sure it is. I'm just gonna turn it down in post because that should be where things go. All right, I'm sorry for it being loud. Hopefully I remember to update this in post. Don't worry, we'll fix it in post. So after we lay out the floor plan, or at least like the general outline of our apothecary thing, of our herbal store front, which I think I have some really cool ideas for. I've seen a few things on like the Minecraft Reddit stuff, like builds. There's a Reddit for builds, and there's some really cool ideas on there that I like aspects of, such as like a tent kind of thing, like an awning made out of wool and banners. It looks really cool. It looks kind of like a carnival setup, like those kind of tents. How many more of you are hungry? Jesus! Oh, hey, I'm level 30. I forgot about that. This gives me XP. Okay, now I'm just being pushed around. They're bullying me. I'm being swarmed. I need to feed these guys too. You gotta make some babies too. We're gonna need some wool. Gonna need some good old carpet. And then I don't know if any of you have been in some older towns with older architecture, but if you kind of look at some older architecture like old town squares, then you'll obviously see that there are some really cool buildings that have like a glass front, and it goes on 2 sides, and then it kind of goes in some. It might not make a whole lot of sense with me describing it, but you'll totally understand what I'm talking about when you see it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much. Okay, let's go ahead and get a stack of leather. I think that's reasonable. And I'm one-hitting these guys with my diamond sword. Also, look at the diamond sword. Isn't it sick? I'm gonna go ahead and use... Okay, stop pushing me around. Jesus. Stop bullying me. It's like high school all over again. Not really. I didn't go to high school. Kidding. No, really. I was homeschooled. It might be obvious. I don't know. All right, we got a stack. Let's get out of here. And we got some food. We got a good amount of food. Where do I get out? I'm scared. There we go. Oh my gosh, my ears. I couldn't even tell that there was music. That was so loud. Okay, I want to use the rest of this sword, so I'm just going to put that in my inventory there. And one thing that we need to do, I wanted to work on the inside of there. I need to... Rain gods, stop it. I want to work on the interior of that farm. And somebody commented, mini wheats field, I think. Or, no, mini wheats farm. I like that a lot. It's already named, but we can name the field that. Or we can name, like, I think there's a really cool area back over there, past that, the mountain range. That's kind of flat. It's like a plains biome, but it's really elevated in the general, like, level of the world. Because, like, we're up in 97 here. So, I think I might just make another wheat field, like a big wheat field out there one day. I forgot my diamond helmet. And then name it that. But I really like that name. I'm sorry, I can't give you recognition. But, because I forgot the name. I don't have it saved on my thing. But, you know who you are. So, thank you. Now, let's go ahead and plop this bad boy down. Bop, bop, bop. Aqua Infinity. Okay, I'll take it. I was really hoping for Unbreaking, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, let's go ahead and put this away. I don't really want to have it on until I do get Unbreaking. So let's plop that bad boy down right there. We got that. Wait. Let's put that there. I can put some of these into like a grindstone and get some XP, but I'm really not too worried about it because you don't get a whole lot out of it. All right, let's put the stake there and then put that in there. Now, let's make some books with the reeds that we have out here. Let's go harvest these reeds real quick. I know I'm not doing a whole lot in the video, but like I'm taking you guys on an adventure. And I may or may not go ahead and record a bonus episode after this because you guys, as I said at the beginning, have been smashing the like button on the episodes. Like last video in the last 4 days has been out. It's got 16 likes on it already. And I said, once you get the video to 10 likes, I'll record a video as soon as possible. And I feel bad for the fact that I didn't get one out as soon as possible because I went out of town for a few days. It was kind of like a last minute trip decision that I went on, and it was a lot of fun. Got to skateboard at a new park that I've never been to before, and got some good food and all that. There was no particular reason that we went out. I just went out, and it was a good time. But I didn't get another video recorded and out ready for you guys in time, so I'm sorry. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and record maybe a video back to back here, just in honor of you guys being legends. So I just want to say thank you, appreciate you. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Now let's make some books. Plop. Plop. And then plop. Now, I need to make a spruce tree farm, like up at the top of the mountain. That way I have, like, a whole lot of wood. Okay, well, that's all the spruce wood I have, I guess. Alright. I want to make as many bookshelves as I can make right here. Alright, let's make some more. Wait, I can only make one more. Well, I got 4 out of that. Okay, no. I was gonna say, a stack of leather only makes 14? No, I can make a little bit more, but whatever. Wait. I need to put things in the right order. I need to keep organized here. I'm not an amateur. That goes in food. Alright, maybe I am an amateur. I don't know anymore. Also, somebody commented, let me know, that, hold up. I'm gonna wait on finishing that. I want to finish the upstairs first. So, I want to put bookshelves up to there. That looks totally off. And, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put, and I'm gonna put that as a 2 wide painting, and then we're gonna put a shelf on top of that. So, let's put that there, and then that, yeah, I'll go with that. Then put a shelf up there, out of slabs, obviously. We're not peasants. Let's put that there, and that there. And now, I can put some plants in, and maybe a chest up there for looks. It's all about aesthetics. And then I was gonna put bookshelves up here as well, I think. Pretty sure? I mean, I've got... What? Oh, no, I was gonna put that there and there, I think. And then what was I gonna put there? Wait, I've actually confused myself now. What was I planning there? I think I was gonna put bookshelf. Yeah. Oh, and then that's just like a place that I could do stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just thinking too hard right now. All right, let's bring that down. Thank you, Silk Touch Axe. I appreciate you. Now, let's plop that there like that. Then I'll have shelves right there and shelves right there. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, now that's done. I really wanted to use bookshelves a lot in this just because I think they look epic. They're like my favorite decoration block, and I've never really gotten the chance to use them a whole lot. Okay, let me go ahead and go sleep real quick, and then we shall go ahead and work outside. We can work outside. I realize that I don't have a whole lot of cobble. I've got stone bricks, which I need to start using. I've got smooth stone. We've got andesite. But I really want to use... I want to keep a theme going. Was that stairs? No. I want to keep a theme going with our building blocks here. And that will keep the vibe going throughout the whole place. So I'm not going to be using a whole bunch of new blocks. And I really don't feel a need to use new blocks. Just because they're new doesn't mean that you can't go with a good old trusted blocks. You know what I mean? All right, so let's think about this for a second. So we got that village there. We've got our zombie spawner down here, which, speaking of that, speaking of the devil, I want to make a quick XP farm by the end of this video. Now, I'm actually not sure about one thing, which is that I know it was taken out. Originally, zombie villagers could be spawned out of zombie spawners. Yeah? And then that was taken out. I'm not sure if it was put back in or not. I hear a villager. What are you doing down here? What's your problem? You know, I'm just gonna keep you protected. This is for your own safety, I promise you. This is for your own good. Alright, you just stay there for now. Because I only have one villager up there. The rest are either gone or dead. I can't find any more up there. I looked. Somehow our horse ended up there. Like, I don't know if you saw him for a second, but he was up there. Alright, I'm gonna take a drink of my Coca-Cola. So I don't know where the best location for this place would be. Like, we got this place by our house right here, but that's where the mine is. So I want to have kind of a lower end dwarven mine and maybe like a blacksmith area over here. So I'm thinking right here actually is like a good spot. And then I can build smaller things. I'm going to remodel those. I think right here is good. I have absolutely no plan or like idea in advance of this. So let's go ahead and just remove the trees and hope that future me will not regret putting this building here. I can only hope. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording real quick and double check my audio again. Make sure that everything sounds all right. Because if not, then this whole 20-minute clip that I've recorded so far is for nothing. So I'll be right back. All right, you know what? I think for the most part, everything is sounding all right. There are a few things that I still need to adjust, and over time I'll narrow it down. And this is more or less like the first time I've ever actually used anything like this, like during recording. It's always been in post if I ever did anything like this. So, of course, everything's gonna be narrowed down and adjusted as time goes by. But for now, it seems to be good. So, in the rest of this video, I fully intend to get the floor plan of this laid out, and then I want to go ahead and at least start our little XP farm over here at the mob spawner. It's going to be super simple stuff. We're just going to dig out like a 8x9 area at the bottom, and then have the water flood into the middle, and they're all just going to float to the middle, and then going to drop them down like whatever 21 22 blocks, whatever it is, for them to get down to one hit, and then we're golden. Now I can make it look pretty later. I can worry about that at a later date. Okay, so it's gonna be a lot of terraforming here. It's gonna be. I'm trying to think. It's gonna be a lot of terraforming here. So just bear with me. We're gonna work through this together. I was thinking about what level I think it should be at, and realistically, I'm thinking that I want it to be closer to the water level that we're gonna have at our little pond over here. So, for that scenario, I think that bringing this down 2 to 3 blocks, depending on what level we're at here, should be the correct response to our predicament. Okay, I really hate the fact that you can insta-mine dirt, but you can't insta-mine grass blocks or path blocks with efficiency 3. So we're kind of running into that problem right here. It's gonna be a little bit slower, but it could be a lot worse. You know what I mean? It could be a lot worse. So this place isn't gonna be too big. It's just kind of gonna be like a general storefront. So I don't want to mine out too much. Like, this should be good enough, and then I can make it look prettier later. Yes, I am saying prettier on purpose. It's a southern thing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Somebody said in the comments again. I forgot. I don't remember names. I'm sorry, but you know who you are if you're watching this. Somebody said that I sound so New Yorker yet so Scottish, and I don't know how to. I don't even know what my own accent is, to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what dialect my accent favors. Sometimes I go really southern. Sometimes I go like really eastern or western, like West Coast, this side, or or like I understand it saying that I kind of sound like a New Yorker sometimes, because I've spent a lot of time talking to people and watching movies and TV with that kind of accent, so I can see where that could come from. I am from like more central east, whatever Tennessee is. It's pretty central, to be honest. But like, I understand. Scottish, I have no idea where that comes from. that one's new to me, Chief. So, you know, whatever. Okay. But besides that, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit more, give us some more space. The first thing we're going to start with is the layout of our tent. We also don't want to cover this up too much. It's going to be underground. It's not going to be above ground, so we don't have to worry about that too much. Let's go ahead and put the... How deep do I want this? Giggity. Okay, I'm sorry. How deep back, how far back do we want this building to go? So I'm thinking hard right now. My brain, if you could see the gears in my brain, it'd be like that one part in SpongeBob where all the filing cabinets are on fire. That's about where I'm at right now. I'm thinking it should be like 6, no, like 9. I think 9 will give us enough room on the interior side. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring it back to the back here, and then we can bring like a path up around, and then put like a smaller building up there. Bring it like maybe like a curvature to that area. I don't know. My throat's already getting sore. I don't know. Not even talking that much. Well, yeah, I am, but you know what I mean. Maybe my throat doesn't usually get tired like this when I'm just talking to people. It's something about my tone of voice when I'm talking on the microphone, I think. I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I do anything different, but clearly I do. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the 10th block. On the 10th day, okay. That's where my brain's at. Just so on second thought, if I do that, it should come out to that way. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to do the double log on the edge like I've done on the other buildings. I want to do a single log out here. I think it works better because that I keep on having weird issues with that style. So we're gonna switch it around to the single log on the outside. Now these are just placeholder blocks for the most part. I'm going to make it a bit different in the future. So just bear with me here. All right. This is not enough room. Huh. So I suppose I could dig out that way, but realistically I should dig in this way. So bear with me a second. I'm gonna make a jump cut here. All right, I made a big freaking oopsie. So I changed locations. So I realized how big this building is, and it's going to be nicer. It's going to be like a middle class to closer to higher class building, because like it's going to be like the main herbal drink and all that elixir shop kind of stuff, as an apothecary is kind of like that. So over there, I'm going to make it into a smaller area, despite my house. more like those buildings, like the farmhouse. Now that I have a little bit more of a direction that I'm going with, I understand that I need to build this house further over this way towards where the castle's going to be, where the higher class stuff is. So I moved over here. So let's get back on track here. It's going to be a single door, and then I'm thinking for future reference here that there's so much area that's just elevated, that's like on a downhill slope here. I'm thinking that it's gonna make a lot of sense to build houses into the sides and then like going up, not all the way to the top, but more like 1 or 2 stories up. And that's gonna require a lot of terraforming. So that is another example of stuff that I'll do off camera. Hello? Did that... Oh no, it's right there. I'm stupid. I was like, did that apple just despawn on me? No! I want the apple! I want the apple! Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be like a lot of terraforming up there, if I do what I'm thinking about doing. So, in that scenario, this needs to be... I don't really have like a super perfect direction that I'm going with here. I'm kind of just winging it for the most part. Like I have an idea. And I have a good example of the tent that I want to do on this side. So that's about all I got for you. That's about all I got. We need a lot of... What the fuck? That caught me off guard. We need a lot of wool. So I'm gonna get some red dye, wherever that might be. Actually, I'm thinking blue. Blue's gonna, like, we're gonna be using lapis as our, as a thing, like the family crest type idea, aren't we? It would make a lot more sense to be green, considering this is Emerald Valley. But maybe we just use emeralds in the castle, and that's why it's Emerald Valley. Like blue is the family crest, but green is the block that everybody, like the ore, the gem. That's a gem that everybody's obsessed with. Okay, so over here, I don't have any glass, but right here is going to be glass. This is going to be a door frame. Therefore, I am just going to make more bricks, I suppose. So that's going to be the door frame. It's going to be a single door. We might as well go ahead and bring a crafting table in here. What's the floor going to be? It could be a cobblestone floor. That looks a little bit rough considering we have stone bricks here. It could be a deep slate floor, like deep slate bricks, or it could be a brick floor, or, you know, wood. It would probably look better wood, but we're gonna have a lot of wood on the walls, and I want to get a bit of a different vibe going on in here because it's gonna be like a nicer shop. You know what I mean? So that's something you guys can help me out with a little bit there. All right, so this is gonna be a glass corner, same as over here. So this can be that should be a wall. And obviously I'm gonna add some texture to these walls by adding like stairs and different things like that. Just to give it a bit of depth, you know what I mean? Let's get rid of that stupid book. I know how to craft stuff. So that is my idea with that. Let's go ahead and bring this up. I want this 4 blocks high, and then these come out like that. That's 4, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, perfect. I don't have any torches on me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go sleep real quick. And then we can also put some... Yeah, we can go ahead and put some cobblestone in the furnace. Another thing that I need to do here is work on this wall. I tried a few things. I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry. Sorry for your ears. Whoop, I missed that by a long shot. So I tried a few things and I'm not happy with the wall. Just being like stairs and slabs. So, ooh, I have some. Yes. And I have this too. Sweet. That is a win right there. I should probably bring that. And I should definitely bring some of this stuff. Okay. Dump it. Whatever. I'm over it. I'm dumping. I'm a dumping. Ooh. Birch could be a good one for the floor. Some of you, I know a lot of people hate birch, but it looks good. It looks good in this pack, at least. I think. It's a lighter version of the wood. All the wood has the same texture, obviously. But some are lighter and darker, and they have a bit of a difference. Oh, hey, you want to know something stupid? You know, something funny? Oh my god. You fucking scared me, you little shit. Alright, maybe that's where the Scottish comes from. I don't know. But you know, you want to know something funny? My dumbass couldn't figure out how to get random mobs textures in here working. It was off. I was like looking through all my texture pack. I was doing all kinds of stuff. And then I realized that was off. So, yeah, now we have random mob textures working. So that's a big win for me. All right, let's bring the glass up like so. It goes all the way to the top. We have Soak Touch, so I don't have to worry about misplacing glass right now. I was like, maybe I should wait. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. There we go. All right, I'm only missing 2 pieces. But I've also got these for windows, so I can deal with that. Oh yeah, these are connected too. Nice. It was just the panes that weren't connected, but the main glass blocks are. So that's cool. Back on track here. This actually, it looks off. It looks way off. So let's have that glass as well. And then it looks a little weird from the inside, but at the same time, it's fine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? All right. I see some places that have storefronts like these. They have like fake walls, like an elevated spot here, so you can see. Maybe we can put like armor stands, or if we do add data packs, there's a data pack that offers the option to have like item frames, like invisible item frames and stuff, and you can position different items on walls or floating or whatever. Like, it's really cool. We've used it on a Mindful SMP before, and I'm thinking that could be really cool because it doesn't do anything besides make things look cooler. It's not perfectly vanilla, but it's also not a mod. So like, hate it all you want, it's in the game. It's just a data pack. So let me know if that's a thing that you guys would be all right with. If not, like, obviously I won't worry about it, but it's out there. It's an option, you know what I mean? So, do we want to bring this out one? I think this is good enough. Usually there's like a stair going into it like that, and then you got the fake wall, and then we might change it to. That looks weird. I think it should be on this side instead. Either way, like, the fake wall is a cool idea, I think. And I'll definitely change the trapdoors, and then that kind of gives the idea of like a backdrop. Or we can just say F it, only have this here, and then put stuff in front of it, which is also a perfectly fine option. But I think you guys kind of get the idea of the building here, and I'm also realizing that there is definitely not time to to do the mob farm. So I think that's what I'm going to do in the next video. So I want to focus on the mob farm, and then I want to focus on going out back into the swamp, because somebody let me know in the comments that the moon phase apparently is a thing that affects the spawning of slimes, and they also have to be, which it should be at the right level, but it also have to be like a max level of 55. So we can go out there and try again. I don't know if we'll be able to find any, but at the very least we can get some clay. And I want clay. I need to finish my chimney over there, and there's a few other things that like we should finish, and we need bricks for it. So it's kind of like a win-win. Can't really complain there. So oh, I forgot to put cobblestone in. No. Piss off, ya stupid slimy sons of bitches. Feck off. Piss yourself. Piss off. If I start a raid, I am not gonna stand a chance. I stand no chance whatsoever, as well as my villagers will all die. Probably. I don't know. I haven't done enough raids, and I don't really know the rules and all the stuff behind it, but I'm pretty sure it'd be bad news one way or another. So I think that's a good place to end this video off with. I'm gonna record another bonus video out for you guys right after I finish this. So let me know in this video and in the next video when that drops. When that video drops, I will be watching the likes as soon as you guys get that video, to say, you know, just because it's a bonus video and you guys deserve it, because you have been supporting the series so well so far. Just get it to around 8 likes, and I will drop the next video as soon as possible. So I wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment your favorite flower. Okay? Yes, that was very spontaneous. But go ahead, comment your favorite flower. I'm actually curious. That's not just like a stupid thing. Like that's an interesting thing. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion about the flowers in the game. So yeah, that's a cool thing to know. And then we can start using different flowers that you guys like the most in the builds. That's an idea. That's a good idea. I like that idea. All right, thank you for watching. Hope to see you in the next video. Till then, take care and adios, amigos.